Hey friends, welcome to Smart Money Experts. On this channel you will get the hottest stocks and cryptocurrency tips and alerts to trade in the direction of the smart money institutions and influencers. If this sounds good to you, please hit that like and subscribe button with bell notification turn on to all, so you don't miss out on the hottest trending stocks and crypto alert and miss out on some serious gains. But before we begin, please know I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a virtual computer program to give you the best stocks and crypto tips for you to do your own research. The channel's material is only for education and entertainment purposes only. Alright, let's get this money. Here we go. These are the top 3 crypto picks from the top influencers with over 100,000 subscribers on their channel. If you want the full video to these stocks picks, the links to their channel will be in the descriptions. Let's get this money. The first crypto picks is from Altcoins Daily, with 420,000 subscribers on their channel.
I took 50 million of my own money. I bought it. I bought it when everybody said, you're foolish to own Apple, you should diversify into all the other computer companies. What is this Facebook thing? You're foolish to own that. What is this Google thing? It's overvalued, it's overpriced. Well, I converted the 50 million into 500 million.
All right, this one's a big one. This is, of course, Michael Saylor, CEO of publicly traded company MicroStrategy, talking about the revolution that was Facebook, that was Google, that was Amazon 10 plus years ago. He sees that same revolution in cryptocurrency today. And before I play you the remainder of that clip, this all stems from a book that Michael Saylor wrote almost 10 years ago in 2012 called The Mobile Wave, talking about that the world was changing, meaning that Google was becoming the superior information network, Amazon the superior retail network, Apple the superior communication network. So he made a choice back then to invest his own personal money, not the corporate MicroStrategy money, but his own personal money. And turns out he was 100% right. And I know what you're thinking. Austin, that book was written in 2012. Facebook had been around since 2004. Amazon since the 90s. Wasn't the revolution by then sort of obvious? Yes, to Michael Saylor it was obvious. Yet back then, everybody told him, hey man, you're already kind of late. These things are overvalued. But he saw the revolution, the same revolution he sees in cryptocurrency/Bitcoin today in 2021. Listen to this clip. Michael Saylor described the potential $1 million opportunity that he saw once 10 plus years ago and he sees again in crypto today. And this time around, he's going all in. Watch this.
I didn't invest my company into Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Google. I took 50 million of my own money. I bought it. I bought it when everybody said, you're foolish to own Apple, you should diversify into all the other computer companies. What is this Facebook thing? You're foolish to own that. What is this Google thing? It's overvalued, it's overpriced. Well, I converted the 50 million into 500 million. And you know, anybody could have done it. If you had bought any of those companies in the past decade, you couldn't lose money. So it made me conclude a couple of things. One thing, if you want to make money in the tech era, you find the dominant digital network, the one that's worth 100 billion, that's crushed everybody.
Wow. This is heavily respected Michael Saylor saying that the upside for Bitcoin in the next 10 years could be truly revolutionary. And you may think, hey, am I a little late getting involved in cryptocurrency in the year 2021? To Michael, this is the best time to get involved. The reward to risk ratio has never been better.
Thank you Altcoin Daily for sharing our first crypto picks on our list. Yes, Bitcoin and the crypto space may be the future of the new world. Let's now go on to the second crypto picks. Next, here we have top influencer Bitboy Crypto, and he has 404,000 subscribers on his channel. Again, the link to his channel will be in the descriptions. Now let's get this money.
With a high likelihood that there will be a huge number of blockchains operating simultaneously in the future, it seems that a focus on interoperability between different blockchains is crucial to the advancement of blockchain technology. Cosmos is one that is vastly underrated. Find out why and how high the upside is for these projects. Let's get it. If you like money and crypto, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Cosmos functions similarly with a spoke and hub model using a main chain and a side chain. On Cosmos, the main chain is called Cosmos Hub, and the side chains are called zones. Developers can use the Cosmos SDK framework to effortlessly build custom application-specific zones, connect to a hub. And no, not that hub. However, one difference from Polkadot is that Cosmos allows for multiple hubs. Also, Cosmos does not use sharding, so each zone and hub is independent with its own validator set. Another main difference is that unlike Polkadot, where the security of the parachains is dependent on the security of the relay chain, on the Cosmos network, every hub and every zone is independent and secures itself. Each hub and zone runs its own Tendermint BFT consensus mechanism, and the state of each hub and zone is secured only by the validators from that specific hub or zone. Now, one downside to this model is that the state of each hub and zone is secured by its own validators. There's no sharing. Unlike Polkadot, which shuffles validators randomly, Cosmos makes the security of each hub and zone dependent on the validators and the number of validators it has. To have strong security, it's imperative that a hub or zone has a large number of validators. Unfortunately, for some smaller projects or applications, it may be difficult to recruit enough validators to have the necessary security required. Taking a look at Cosmos as of right now, their website shows 247 different teams or projects currently in the Cosmos ecosystem. And that's kind of ironic because this project is always working 24/7 itself. This includes some pretty well-known projects, of course, such as Anchor Band, both Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain, Crypto.com, Dash, Kavamatic, OKX Chain, and Injective Protocol, just to name a few. One interesting thing to note is that as of right now, more centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges like Binance Chain, Binance Smart Chain, Crypto.com, and OKX Chain are building on Cosmos. Whereas it seems that Polkadot is being used a lot for Oracle solutions like Band and Chainlink. It will be very interesting to see if this trend continues in the future and if each protocol ends up being commonly utilized for certain specific functions, use cases, and niches. But here's the main thing I want you to take away from this video. Cosmos and DOT are not that far apart, but they are far apart in market cap. When you see gaps like this is where the potential for lower ranked projects comes into focus. And Cosmos has so much potential, it's reaching for the stars. It's been on the back end working and building while other projects are reaping rewards. Eventually, Cosmos will get its turn. I see a huge run up in the future for the Atom coin. It's essentially at its all-time high right now, but there's still so much more room for it to go.
Thank you Bitboy for our second crypto picks on our list. Cosmo looks to be the next contender to rise up the ranks. Let's now go on to the final crypto picks of the day. Finally, here we have another top influencer, Journey Crypto, and he has 144,000 subscribers on his channel. Again, the link to his channel will be in the descriptions. Now let's get this money.
Before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I release new crypto videos. So I think we're seeing altcoin season really starting to kick off today, and I definitely think this is going to continue. As I've been saying, we're probably going to be seeing that $2,000 Ethereum and $50,000 Bitcoin very soon as well. And I do think a lot of profits will be flipped and spill over into other altcoins. So besides Litecoin, I am buying some SparkPoint SRK today as well because it is down 13%. And they do have a major exchange listing coming at the end of the month. I do think people are just taking a risk here and dumping their SRK, trying to catch other profits before this major listing. But I'm going to take this as a buy-in opportunity. So it only has a market cap of 10 million, which is extremely small. A quick disclaimer as well, I am a marketing advisor for this project, but I don't work hands-on with the team and I don't hear about major stuff until the same day as you guys as well. So this getting to the top 100 can easily put this at 15x and more at the current investment. It's a fraction of 1 penny per SRK coin, and there's only 7 billion SRK in circulation, as you can see here. And they are doing quarterly token burns as well. So this is a deflationary currency rather than inflationary, which is like fiat currency, where they continue printing more and more, and the total supply of the currency continues growing. So with SparkPoint SRK, they're burning tokens every single quarter, reducing the total supply instead of increasing the total supply. While the project grows, more demand comes to the project, and they get more products and utility for the token, and demand is rising while supply is shrinking, that should only push the price up over time. So another thing here is that initially they started with a total supply of 20 billion tokens. And as you guys can see, after all the token burns they've done in the last 2 years, it's now down to 14 billion. So starting with 20 billion, now down to 14 billion, that's a massive amount of coins they've burned. And they're going to continue burning coins. Their goal is to get down to 10 billion within the next 5 years. So burning a pretty huge amount of coins every quarter as product utility grows and the company grows should only push this up in price. So as you guys can see, it recently retested its all-time high price around 0.003 cents. And it did hit that price very briefly as well in August. So we got a giant cup here and handle, which is a pretty bullish technical analysis signal as well. If anything major comes, this can definitely shoot the price upwards here.
Thank you, Journey Crypto, for our final crypto picks of the day, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more regular stocks and crypto picks alerts. See you on the next video.